And welcome to another Spiffy Hangout. It's myself, Brawlfan1, doing some more Wonder Trading on Pokemon because I felt like it. More people will join me soon, but right now I have my buddy Keith.
Oh, hi, people. I was just here dying.
Yeah, apparently Keith almost got hit by a car before this. That must have been fun.
That's the best. Top tier. Definitely recommend it. Almost getting hit by. Never go all the way, but almost got you.
Ugh.
It's like riding a roller coaster, although you almost die.
Alright. I'm gonna just post this on Twitter. Oh, and Amanda's gonna be joining us. Yeah, we have a couple of people about to join us. Like, Realmore should be here soon, he said. Yeah, Amanda's about to join here pretty soon. Danny's online. I don't know where she is, though. Friend of mine
Getting high, let's be real.
Friend of mine named Maple's gonna be maybe joining in. She asked if she can join, and she's in our squad chat, so she can if she wants.
Hey, man. She's gonna get in here, and then she'll have a good old time.
Yeah.
Everyone will be very happy, and definitely not upset.
Alright, let's see. We got Kevin from the United States. Didn't put a state. So he's somewhere in this fucked country, just don't know where.
Hey, man, he could be across the ocean by that logic.
Yeah. Anyway, Jordan Corral, hey, welcome. Malik Perry, welcome. We're doing just fine. And I got a Zubat. Strong first start.
You're the one that went into this blind trade.
I know.
Don't you be complaining.
I am going to be following my new Wonder Trade ethics. I am never going to trade back something. If I got something over Wonder Trade, I'm keeping it, and then afterwards, I'm not even gonna look at it. Afterwards, once I finish a box, so after trading 30 Pokemon, I'll go back and look at them all, and then if I like it, I'll keep it. If not, I'll just release it. I'm taking the crap out of the circulation.
Yeah, I was about to say, someone's got it.
We got Orange from Georgia. Neat. Speaking of which, SpiffyNeedleGeeks. I don't know how many of you know, but SpiffyNeedleGeeks are going to MomoCon next week. That's gonna be fun.
Shit. Is MomoCon next week?
It is.
Fuck.
Yeah, the four of us are going to be meeting up on the 22nd, so next Tuesday, and then we're going to be together until the following Monday.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I even saved money to go and forgot to ask for the time off.
Ah.
Look, yeah, it's next month or some shit. Fuck.
I didn't know you wanted to go.
But yeah, I've wanted to go to a different con for a different reason for a long time. I was like, oh, MomoCon will do. I remember, who the fuck was it? One of the people from FLCL was gonna be there, and I was like, oh, I wanted to talk to them about something. That was my fucking childhood.
Tom, welcome. And then Malik asks, have we heard of the Pokemon rumors? Yes, of course we have, because
No, I haven't, and you should explain.
Okay. So apparently...
It's 1999, what are these rumors on the internet?
Well, no, here's the thing. Oh my god, this person just sent me a Solgaleo. Cool. Anyway.
Train of thought ruined.
Vmon, welcome. So these rumors that are going on. So apparently, and these actually rumors that hold some water based on domains and stuff that have been going around. But, apparently the Pokemon Switch games, there's a chance that they're going to be these, Kanto remake games. They're gonna be remastered Kanto games, and they're gonna be based off of Pokemon Yellow. And there's gonna be two versions, a Pikachu version and an Eevee version.
One of these versions is better than the other.
Well, I mean, there's also this idea that you can't evolve the mascot. So just
yeah, you can't evolve Pokemon Yellow Pikachu. You can't evolve Pokemon Brown Eevee.
Yeah. But I feel like...
You get stab or turd, and Pikachu doesn't get stab or turd.
I feel like Eevee will be fine, though, especially if they give us access to the Z crystals.
No, I say you'll get Eviolite or whatever the fuck was it? Eviism Z? What was it?
I forget. Minty Flare, welcome. Yeah, Pikachu can get a light ball, but I mean,
if you don't, it has to hold the light ball, or it's really bad.
Yeah, but even then, like, I feel like it's gonna be hard to get unless they just hand one to you early on.
They'll either hand one to you early. This is modern Pokemon we're talking about. They'll be either hand to you early on or around like Gym 4.
Well, like, here's the thing: they have to hand one to you because generally the only way to get light balls were to find. I think you needed to find them, get them off of wild Pikachu. But if this is just like Yellow version, there's going to be no wild Pikachu.
So you won't be able to catch wild Pikachu. So also getting a Raichu will be very hard. I could believe it if they made another Kanto remake, though. They go back to that Kanto well so often. And yeah. But then again, they released it on the eShop, didn't they?
Yeah, that was a while ago. They did just recently release Gold and Silver, as well as Crystal on the eShop, too.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a Kanto remake the third, but I also would totally understand if they're like, no, we have it on the eShop, just buy it. We sell it for money. Putting my money down, I don't want a remake of Kanto. Secondary. I've fought Misty enough times, actually.
Speaking of Eevee, here's an Eevee. BJ, what do you say of the rumors of Crash and Spyro being announced for Smash 5 at E3?
That sounds great.
Hey, Realmors.
Hey.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Keith, it's been forevers.
It has. I almost died, so I was like, fuck it. I should be in streams. That's the real science. Only nearly dying can bring you back to YouTube.
So, this is a Wonder Trade live stream?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's funny, because I'm on Wonder Trade right now, too. Let's see if we run into each other.
Nothing but garbage realm.
Well, I mean, I got a Solgaleo. That's a pretty good start, right?
Yeah. You see, suddenly you and me just run into each other on Wonder Trade.
I'll keep an eye out.
Never cross the streams, man. Don't do it.
God. Yeah. I think there's only ever been one time in my life where I accidentally Wonder Traded with somebody that I knew, and it was with my sister. It was back in college. Like, I was just randomly Wonder Trading while listening to during one of Russell's live streams, and Sophia happened to be Wonder Trading because I guess some other famous PokeTuber was doing a Wonder Trade live stream, and she was Wonder Trading, trying to Wonder Trade with them, and then ended up Wonder Trading with me.
Life ruined. You destroyed your sister. For one chance. I'm sure she just got a shitty Zubat, and you gave her a shitty Zubat, to be honest, knowing the two of you.
Actually, BJ, I was on Wonder Trade earlier today, got myself a shiny Trico and Aromatisse.
Yeah, I saw that.
Some people are really generous on this fucking program.
Well, I mean, the thing too is that most of them are probably hacked, so they're like, I don't care if I trade this, I can just hack in another one.
For the record, my shinies are never hacked, and I also give them away a Wonder Trade because I hate shinies.
Yeah. BJ, this Marini I just got through Wonder Trade, their original trainer's name is Victini.
Quality.
Also, I think I just got a Totem Gumshoes. That looks pretty big.
I actually got a Totem Raticate like a couple of hours ago.
Oh. Also, question from the chat: have either of you even heard of Dot Hack?
Dot Hack.
I've heard of Dot Hack. I've never actually played a game of it.
Oh man, BJ doesn't have that excuse. I forced him to play once. He just doesn't remember it.
Probably don't.
No, I sort of Vimon. They don't know, and I don't take them as the type to get into it either.
But I will say this though, Vimon, you are right. It is the good SAO.
That's debatable. I watched Dot Hack GU. The first part was better than SAO, the second part,
Dragon Card Gamer, welcome.
The Dot Hack games are indeed okay, but they very much depend on your tolerance from MMO bullshit.
Actually,
alone in your room without friends like an MMO has.
hey, Marie. Hey, actually, something that I have been doing recently, I've actually been going back and playing the older Fire Emblem games.
Oh shit!
Like
The ones we didn't get, and they're not that great.
I mean, they're okay.
I'm gonna throw shit on my own favorite series now.
Like Awakening and Fates are just obviously better, but like
Fates is questionable.
But like, yeah, I played Shadow Dragon. That was fine. I played through Blazing Blade. I thought I liked that one. I'm in the middle of Sacred Stones right now.
Oh man, Sacred Stones is good.
But I am gonna have while I'm at MomoCon, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm going to have to see if I can find a reasonably priced copy of both Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn.
Alright, you don't own them.
Those are going to be hard to find.
Have fun with that. You should have bought it when it was available.
I didn't like Fire Emblem back then, or not that I didn't like it. I didn't even know about it aside from Smash.
Man, how many times did I tell you it was cool when we were in high school? You were like, yeah, sure, whatever, Keith.
I mean, I'm not proud of past me.
No, neither am I.
Jordan asked, are there any characters that you want to see in the new Smash? And specifically for me, to make it harder for me, I can't pick Klonoa. There are definitely others that I do have in mind. I remember making a Twitter post about like what characters I'd like to see.
I wouldn't even want Klonoa in Smash. He would have a really shallow move pool.
He'd be a grappler.
It's true, but that's all he... Like, they'd have to give him other people's stuff to make him an interesting fighter.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they could take stuff from Klonoa Heroes.
They could. I'm not saying it's impossible. They made the Earthbound fighters unique and interesting by namely giving them other stuff in the series. Yeah. So they can stand out. It's not impossible. I'm just saying Klonoa seems like he'd be a one-trick fighter, and that doesn't seem interesting.
You see, what ends up happening is, they give this excuse that one time Guns was sleeping and Klonoa snuck off with his gun situation.
Just oh shit.
Yeah. he even took his bike.
Oh, that's brutal. Actually, Klonoa on the bike would be pretty good.
High Pot Thesis, welcome. And yes, we have heard about the leaks. We talked about them earlier. Also, some Fire Emblem fans would like to have a word about Fates being good. I liked Fates. What's wrong with Fates?
For the record, I'm on Mullet's side. Fates... Conquest is good. Birthright has chapters that are okay. Revelations can go suck a dick.
I like Revelations.
Hey.
We have words, DJ. And by words, I mean we're gonna throw hands.
Listen, Keith, I think the best way to sum up Revelations is this. Anankos did it.
The bubble plot. Oh man, this is compelling storytelling. I love this. Oh, Best Girl is here? Yay, fine. Oh, she died the next chapter. Well, that's nice. I'm glad this is the canon timeline. Oh, also, Jagan is evil. And somehow also a magic space god, but not really? That was also apparently your dad just possessing Jagan. Who knew? This is such a twist! Whoa. Also, Zera's your cousin, but you can bang her anyway. She's the only one
that part did make me laugh the most. But all right. Let's try to keep things. Let's try to avoid some more of the spoilers, if anything.
Whoa, okay. First of all, that's 4 years now. Come on, man.
I know, but here's the thing. I want to eventually play that game on my channel, and Danny, Ryan, and Russell haven't played it yet.
Well, they're not here, and I will avoid talking about
them. But they're probably gonna. But I don't want to risk them rewatching this stream. So
fair. I will keep my spoiler self to the minimum.
I want to surprise them.
It's very hard to discuss what's wrong with Fates without talking about the story because there's so much what's wrong with Fates. Mechanically, Fates is very fine, at least in Conquest.
Regardless of which, we can all just agree that Awakening is just better.
Oh man, so that I'll have Malik might agree with that. I have words about Awakening is good, but Awakening is such basic. Heroes in Awakening have very much the same map completion. Heroes is just smaller. Go there, kill the enemy. There's occasionally stuff you can do otherwise, but it's mostly go there, kill the enemy, done. I like it. It's fine, but it's very basic low T Fire Emblem.
I did notice that actually, because after playing through.
I can play the ones. There's way more chapters that are like, go do this other thing. Or
Yeah, because like after playing through Blazing Blade and Sacred Swords, yeah, I definitely noticed there's a lot more varied missions for you to
objectives.
do. Yeah.
Yeah. Which, since my favorite is Path of Radiance, not Radiant Dawn, which is in the top 5, but not my favorite. There was no chapter where, like, you can kill everyone, but the idea is you don't fight them and you run.
Yeah. Metal Gear Blaze, welcome. And then Vimon asks, he spent money on Phantasy Star Online. Did
that was not money well spent.
I have no opinion. I don't know anything about it.
Well, according to Keith, he made a bad purchase.
How much do you like Chow Gardens in Sonic Adventure 2? Because that's about all you're getting out of that now.
Oh, well, that actually sounds really compelling to me, then.
Well, BJ's gonna go get it.
And then, you and BJ can play Phantasy Online together. It'll be great.
What are we... Okay. Request. No talking about Steven Universe in the chat right now. Danny, Ryan, and Russell haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil anything for them.
Oh man, how do I know about the twist of the show I don't watch before they do?
Don't spoil it for them yet, guys.
I will not talk
No,
about it.
okay. As much as I really want to talk about Steven Universe, we're not. We're just not going to, okay?
We'll have that discussion not on the stream and where they can't possibly hear it.
Yeah.
Because I have feelings about how that's not great storytelling.
I don't
What
like
would be
We're
worse?
going to throw hands.
We're gonna throw hands about fates. We're gonna throw hands about the Steven Universe discussion.
So, what would be worse in Smash? Lucina getting double-teamed by her mom and dad, or her husband and dad?
Definitely husband. Because then it's just a real betrayal. Come on, Dad, take my side at least once. When it's mom and dad, you kind of had to see this coming.
Is that shiny? I can't tell.
No, I don't think it is.
We'll see in a second here.
But that is indeed a Zerka tree.
I don't think it's shiny, though. Unless I'm unaware of the subtle differences.
No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah. By the way, there is going to be a Stack Attack of GX happening.
God.
And I already like the things that it can do.
So Minty thinks that people were going to lose roster, and I'm of the opposite opinion. I don't think anyone's getting dropped from Smash 4 to 5.
That's honestly hard to say.
Honestly,
a couple of third parties, maybe.
Yeah, the only one I could possibly really see is maybe Cloud, but that's only if
that's the only one I think is locked in, to be honest. I think Ryu would get dropped first.
Well, I mean, that depends if Capcom still want to play nice, which are more likely than Square.
No, it's the opposite. Square needs to keep Cloud in the public eye because they had a slight scheduling snafu, as you might have noticed.
This
2018 it will be out. Maybe by 2023, they said.
And then they added Sora.
No, Dark Pit I see staying, if only because he's effectively Sakurai's character.
Wait a minute.
Well, they didn't drop clones out. We didn't make Ganondorf a unique fighter. They're not against clones.
Wait a minute.
It's gonna stay.
I'm Wonder trading with a trader named Riku.
It's fate.
Yep, Sora's gonna be the new Smash.
Exactly. Sora will have a unique gimmick where he has the Pokemon trainer from Brawl. It can be 3 different characters.
No, Minty Flare. I think Dark Pit's fine as a character. I think it would have been cool if he actually utilized a lot more Pit's, varied weapons. Because
I want Dark Pit to stay, but to become a different fighter than Pit. Like, use the other weapons the Pit's not using.
We'll see what they're doing with that, and just in general, because it's like... well, I know one thing. The only thing we know about Smash, aside from the Splatoon characters, is that Sakurai did make a recent post saying how his schedule for working on this game has just been a lot healthier, and that's allowed him to improve the quality of the game. So I can only imagine good things coming from this.
I don't see many people getting dropped. Maybe people like Cloud and Ryu, But frankly, even though we'll probably still be in there, and I don't think any of the clones are getting dropped. Some of the clones from Brawl might come back. Wolf might come back.
I wouldn't mind Wolf coming back.
That'll depend on where Star Fox goes as a series. Star Fox has been on a real back burner for a while.
Hey, didn't you hear about the Star Fox racing game?
Hey, look, it's Amanda.
Hi.
Oh shit, it's an Amanda.
Hey.
Hello, Amanda. How is you?
I'm good. Just got me some food.
Oh shit.
Ice Climber's coming back. Yeah, I can very well see the Ice Climber. I think it's one of the gimmies.
I was about to say, Ice Climbers were only taken out because the 3DS couldn't handle them. They were gonna come back for Wii U, but they didn't want to have different rosters.
Hoodiemon Smash. Metal Gear, no spoilers.
No. Whoa, man, come on, we can't talk about that even if...
That's another game that I want that my cohorts haven't played yet, and I want to surprise them with.
It's such a cool evolution for Wormmon, though!
I know, but no spoilers!
I'm not gonna talk about it, you're correct.
That also means no talking about Infinity War.
Yeah, especially
please not. Oh my god, I got spoiled to the ending by just scrolling down on a Philip DeFranco video. I wanted to just shoot my goddamn computer.
To
the ending.
Wrong choices. I got mad about one thing about that with for why we had those quality memes about spoilers without context, and they just dropped the facade and gave actual spoilers.
Oh no, I was doing so fucking good. I didn't run to a single goddamn meme that like spoiled shit. And then I just scrolled down to a comment section, and it was the end. Done. I was pissed.
Amanda, what did I tell you about looking at comments?
That's the new meme, isn't it? So you looked in the comment section.
Well, I shouldn't have because it was it was one of Philip DeFranco's videos, and the topic was one of the actors and everything. So that was my mistake. I really should not have scrolled down.
So, to answer Vmon's thing about why Phantasy Star Online 1 and 2 were probably not great purchases, I don't know how much you paid for them, but usually those games go for about $122 each.
Well, he said he got them for $100.
Uh-huh. And they were sold at retail value for about $60. And they're fine, but they are absolutely, like, they're meant to be an MMO. Like, you were actually meant to go online and play with other people. And the GameCube really isn't capable of that. There aren't really big GameCube LAN parties. The content of the game itself is not exciting. It's a really old MMO build that was meant for like a niche Phantasy Star audience, which I'm a part of. I like Phantasy Star. But really all you're getting out of that is some niche references and an MMO you can't play with anyone else. You bought Final Fantasy 12 for like $100 each. And 2 chows.
Malik asks what new things we want to see in Smash and what things we want to return, what things we want to remove. I'm gonna quickly coincide that with Jordan's question about which Gen 7 Pokemon do we think will be in Smash. Everyone's saying Decidueye. That sounds like the obvious choice. I personally want Mimikyu.
I was about to say, I want Mimikyu and I don't want anyone else.
I wouldn't mind Mimikyu, but also, I don't think Tapu Koko would be a bad idea.
No, Tapu Koko would be a terrible idea.
Well, couldn't he just be one of the Pokeball things that come out and shit?
He works so much better as a Pokeball. If Tapu Koko's a solid fighter, they have to balance out the fact that he's a hovering high-speed hitter.
Compared to a lot of the other characters that can straight up fly in that game.
I was about to say, like, consider how fast Kirby moves in the air compared to Tapu Koko.
Tough moves faster
Balancing
than
him out
him in
would
the air.
be, he'd either be insanely broken or completely useless. There'd be no middle ground, really, with Tapu Koko as a playable character. He'd either be able to grab you, go off the edge,
Tapu Koko would be the true Bayonetta counter.
Yes, he would be a true Bayonetta counter, but remember Bowser roading people? Tapu Koko would be able to grab, he'd be a playable character, every playable character has a grab, right?
Yep.
He'd just be that annoying asshole. It'd be like Kirby, but on steroids, and Kirby's not that good at it.
Let's see, Metal Gear Blaze says that there's another Finn with Mega Flag on it, I'm sure. Is it good, though? Phoenix Rising? I'll look into it later.
By the way, Keith, I am now running a new deck in the Pokemon's Evolving Cynthias.
Man. Man, this is not why Cynthia's got a card.
And it's super broken.
Or it should be, it's Cynthia! It better be the best card in the game!
Okay, so Cynthia is a supporter that allows you to shuffle your hand back into your deck, then draw a hand of 6 new cards. And Garchomp has a move called Royal Blaze, where it normally does 100 damage, but if you played Cynthia on your turn before you attack, it does 100 more damage.
Why does every single form of Pokemon just want to make Garchomp broken?
Because Garchomp's the best. Don't hate.
But wait, there's more! There's a Lucario that I also play in here that has the ability Precognitive Aura. Once during your turn, if you have Garchomp in play, you may search your deck for any card and put it in your hand.
Yep.
Jordan L. Burke, welcome.
Hey, Jordan.
So Vimon, if you bought it as one game, that's considerably better. If it was only a one-time purchase and not like literally $100 twice, then that's much better. I was thinking like $200 for that sounds real bad.
So yeah, it's like, I have a Garchomp in play. Oh, Lucario, I just gotta search my deck for Cynthia, play Cynthia, 200 damage.
Do it again.
Pretty
Actually,
much.
what I want now is for everyone to get this treatment. Like, Cynthia has her Garchomp mechanic. Now I want Brew and his Pidgeot.
Lance and his Dragonites.
No, Lance doesn't get one because Lance is lame.
Fuck Lance. We also need Steven's Metagross.
Yeah, we need Steven's Metagross, Blue's got his Pidgeot, Cynthia's got her Garchomp.
Ooh, shut
Diantha has her Gardevoir.
What's her name?
Diantha and her Gardevoir.
Oh, it was Diantha. I wanted to say Deontay. I was like, well, that's the Pokemon. I was like, oh, it was Diantha.
Yeah.
Yo-Yo Master, welcome, and Ashley Calloway, welcome, and she asked, what do you guys think of Sushi Striker or Sushimon? I got no interest in that. I know about it from
I have no interest.
Yeah, I know about it from that direct. I saw one of the trailers, and I was just like, eh.
I don't know anything about it, and I will look it up later and make my own informed decisions.
Yeah, it's literally a game about it's based on in a world where sushi is banned, and they're fighting to unban sushi.
That doesn't mean it would be a bad game, though. Scott Pilgrim.
Well, I'm not saying it's gonna be a bad game.
That's the point of, like, what's the gameplay mechanic there? Because Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is a dude wants to bang this chick and has to fight her 7 X's, and it's also a fun game.
Yes.
That's the point. Sushi Striker might be like a really fun beat 'em up or a really great RPG. I don't know. Just because the plot sounds dumb doesn't mean it is dumb.
I think it's a puzzle game.
Ah.
All I remember, I forget if it was just a character hitting sushi off of like a lazy season or whatever.
Game where
it's not cooking. It's like you have to hit the sushi or something. I think.
So the trainer I'm wonder trading with is called Dr. Meme.
That.
By the way,
trader.
Also, Keith, speaking of Diancie from earlier, I have a Diancie Prism that I use in this deck.
That's broken. You should delete it.
No. I will use it because it makes Garchomp even better. Because as long as it's on my bench, your fighting Pokemon do 20 more damage. Guess what type Garchomp is?
Fighting Pokemon! What is with this game?
Because
just additional types already.
Because they categorize rock, ground,
and fighting as one
I was
type. There. I know. Why?
By the way, Vmon, to answer your question, what's more of a terrifying idea? Watching Stephen King's It 2017 in the dark, or a nightmare where you found out your brightest Iris from Pokemon? Finding out my brightest Iris.
Oh, definitely Iris. I would have several questions with myself, and I don't know how
trading with Loki!
I just hear the police roll up
I say,
in the background.
That's just no. Don't make me. I don't want to have that thought. It's like finding out that the Velvet Room is your palace, and there's fucking 2 twins in there that beat you up. It's not okay.
Make 2018 the year we stick with Pokemon moms, not the children, please.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. I forget if this was the anime only, but the little, oh god, I forget her name. It's like everyone's favorite character from Sun and Moon, the blue hair water...
Oh, Lana?
Her mom is really fucking hot.
That's very true.
Oh no, you know what? I I really like Kiawe's mom, honestly.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, if Sun and Moon had been about dealing with their parents instead of them, I probably would have liked it more.
I also like Kiawe's dad. No joke. His entire family's hot.
That's the joke.
Nutty nerd.
Man with a plan, welcome.
Well, I'm gonna look up his mom now. I don't know what his mom looks like.
Jordan, I agree.
Oh, her. Yeah.
Jordan, I agree. Insert Chugga saying the mom from Black and White is hot here.
He is, it's not a lie. I've seen her for sure, she's great.
But I would definitely prefer Lana's mom over.
Yeah, I smashed my mom to death.
Dragon Card Gamer is aware, it's just the facts.
See,
The age of lollies is over!
Alright, Malik's asking, what are our favorite Pokemon types? Mine is Rock.
Dragon. It used to be Dark, but it's become Dragon.
Probably either Ghost or Dark.
I don't really have a favorite type, honestly.
And it annoys me, because Dark has way more of my favorite Pokemon in it.
Yeah.
But every time I'm making a team, I'm like, I'm gonna stick to one type. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be Dragon then, because I love 2 dragons.
So what's the point?
I've never actually done that.
It's fine.
I've never actually done that. I kind of want to do that now. Just have a team of one type.
Just pick one type, and like I'm always like, I'm gonna do a monotype thing, and every time I go back, it's like, it's gotta be Dragon stuff, because I can't. I gotta have Hydreigon, and Hydreigon doesn't work on Mono Dark.
But
It has Bisharp though. Bisharp's so cool.
Keith, I still have all those Hydreigon EXs.
Oh, it's so good though. Hydreigon's a player.
Yeah.
Best boy.
Yeah, well, sadly, I has to now get going to works.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Back to the work with you.
Yeah, I will say this though, BJ. I am off tomorrow, so if you care of live streaming again more at all, I'll be free tomorrow.
Okay. Actually, if anything, if Ryan's on, we may try to do this more on Surgeon's recording tomorrow.
Hey, that's good too.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll see you later.
Alright, later.
Bye.
So BJ, you've seen Infinity War, right?
I have.
Okay. I know I can't spoil it because Amanda hasn't seen it, I don't think.
I have not seen it. Please
And
don't.
I don't want to spoil it because you brought it up specifically, but I'm making sure you've seen it. Because if not, I'm going to drag you there because I'm tired of not being able to talk about it with people. This is bullshit. I hate spoilers.
We're gonna see it soon, but the family wants to see Black Panther first and then go see Infinity War.
That's such a bad decision.
I know. I really don't want to see it.
You don't? No, Black Panther was awesome.
No, Black Panther was okay. We're gonna throw hands down, sure. But nevertheless, you don't need to see these movies before. Like, I honestly want to know what it's like if you haven't seen any of them and it's the first one you're seeing. I'm really curious.
I mean, apparently, according to reviewers, the only bad thing is that, like, none of the characters are properly introduced. But when I watched the movie, I was like, no, they were properly introduced. Like, in terms of
I think they are, but I also know them already, so I'm wondering if that's just my brain inserting an introduction that wasn't there.
Probably.
Who's going into this movie not seeing the other ones? Like, granted, there are a bunch of the movies that I haven't actually seen.
People who were born and were young enough that they weren't taken to the theater yet.
At the same time, why are you bringing your kids to these adult movies?
Because they want to see
not an adult movie or an adult franchise. I've seen what the marketing for Infinity War is, BJ.
Yeah, that's always what's so bizarre to me, because it's like...
The marketing is kind of normie, to be honest. It's
like
very normie.
Very clearly an adult movie, though.
People went to the main market that these people, and I know who buys these fucking DVDs at my store. It's moms looking to buy things for their kid. Real talk. That's who's actually making all the money at Marvel. Single parents.
It was the women's all along.
Oh, people do give that shit for that. PSO Episode 3 on GameCube is actually probably the favorite one. I'm not gonna lie, because it's more built for the system it's on, you know what I mean? The PSO is way overambitious with the Dreamcast as a fucking PC. We're gonna make an MMO of all. This wasn't gonna backfire spectacularly, like the entirety of that console.
Alright, later, Dragon Card, and welcome, Jason Coca. What are our favorite starter trio in Gen 7?
Pulpio line.
Nice. Also, hey, Josh.
Hey, what's up,
Jason
guys?
actually asked what's your favorite starter trio. His is Gen 7.
Oh, our favorite starter trio?
What?
Oh, like our favorite set of our starters, depending on based on region.
Oh, God.
Shit, I don't know.
That's a much harder question.
Because my favorite starter entirely is Froakie, but I could care so little for Fennekin, and I only think Chespin's okay.
Yeah, I'm having the issue of I like the very first ones a lot.
You know what? I'm actually gonna. I think I actually am gonna say Gen 1. Gen 1.
You know what?
If only because I actually do like all three starters in Gen 1. In every other gen after that, there's like one or two starters that I don't care about, and then one that I really like. But Gen 1's the only one where I like all three.
For me, it would be... I agree with Gen 1. I like all three of them. Gen 3, I feel, is solid.
It's gotta be
Yeah,
a 1, 4, or 6 for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Mudkip line is perfect. I love the Mudkip line.
Like I love
Like,
Mudkip. I like Trico. I don't care for Torchic.
Man, he turns into a friggin' kung fu fighting chicken.
Right?
What more are you asking for?
I don't like Torchic line either. Mainly just Blaziken.
Serena Castanon, welcome.
I don't like my fighting chicken. I'm sorry.
I do think I have to ultimately side with Gen 1, but there was part of me that really wanted to say Gen 6 for having a solid theme for all three Pokemon together.
RPG.
Where they were a fighter, rogue, and wizard.
RPG.
That's
welcome.
I find a lot of like I'm liking a lot of like the water type kind of trios, typically evolution wise throughout all three evolutions.
Okay, this was the second Pokemon that I got in over Wonder Trade from someone named Ash Ketchum.
Look, all I'm saying is there are a lot of Ash Ketchums playing Gen 7.
I'm sure.
You could get a Pikachu with his hat out, though. You need to get the specific hat you're looking for.
Why would you trade it away, though?
Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Adamant Zubat. I'll release you.
Man. I don't know, Jordan. Gen 2's pretty good. Really? We're gonna really hold up Mr. Steak over there at Meganium and say that's a great design?
Ooh.
I like Meganium, it's the one I picked, but really? That's a great design, huh?
Okay,
Team Typhlosion.
What if every Pokemon was a firefighting type? Well, we would have a very different meta on Smogon.
Right? Would it just be like Blaziken, Blaziken, Blaziken?
Well, no, we would still have every Pokemon's still their Pokemon stats, but they're all just firefighting. There are no other types. Suddenly, there would be many questions about why we even have.
Yeah, it'd be pretty fucking boring.
It would.
Yeah, it'd be pretty terrible. I did have someone challenged me to do something the other day, and I thought that'd be kind of fun format. What if Torment was just always on? Like, not like the move Torment just always in effect. You go into the battle, you're already tormented.
Oh my
That'd be
god,
kind of
no.
neat format.
Oh my god, no.
You can't use spam. You just gotta use different moves every turn.
I already use different moves, though.
Then what's the problem, Josh?
Whoa! Look at this grubbin. I will keep. But yeah, Serena's also asking favorite Pokemon. Mine is Flygon.
Oh, it's gotta be Hydreigon. Best
Eevee.
one.
It's hard. It's a hard choice. I can't really.
There's always like one every gen, though, isn't there? Like, man, how do you pick?
There's like one every gen. Maybe if you ask me from what gen, but like out of all time and space, I don't know, man. That's a.
Because for a long time it was Sneasel.
Oh yeah.
Sneasel's so cool. Weevil's not that great though.
Rip.
Makes me really sad. Sneasel's so cool.
Monster. Okay.
I noticed the connection between my liking of Sneasel and Impmon at the same time. They are practically kind of
literally the same person.
They are. Just give Sneasel that little toy gun.
Like, all I'm saying is if Sneasel's best attack was lighting his fingertip on fire and throwing it, he would be a better Pokemon.
Yes.
So I guess what I'm really saying is Weavile should have had a motorcycle and 2 guns. Just go all the way with it.
Jeez.
He's just actually Beelzebub now.
Malik Perry is asking, what animals that haven't been used as Pokemon do you want to see?
Platypus.
Has there been a dolphin Pokemon yet?
Yeah, I was gonna say I want a dolphin.
I want a dolphin pretty badly. Another one people were really sleeping on, but I think would be actually pretty cool. What's it called? The pangolin or something? It's like an armadillo that walks up trees. It's real neat.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I'll have to show you sometime. It's basically like an armadillo that doesn't curl into a ball. It goes up trees and shit.
Do we have an armadillo?
Yes?
I think we have an armadillo.
It's Gen 1,
Sandslash.
Sandslash.
No, they're not.
Sandslash is a shrew, isn't it?
Yeah, those are shrews.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
They're not armadillos.
He does. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't know if we have an armadillo. An armadillo is something pretty cool. Do we have a gorilla that's actually a gorilla?
Yeah.
Manatan?
No.
No, isn't it? That one's
7.
very specific.
Fuck, what was its name? It was in Gen 7. The psychic thing.
Oh yeah.
Oranguru.
Oranguru. Thank you.
No, wait. Isn't Oranguru supposed to be an orangutan?
Yeah, it's an orangutan. That's not a gorilla.
Yeah,
we don't
true.
have a gorilla.
I'll say a gorilla could be pretty cool.
Nah, no more monkeys.
No, it's not a monkey. It doesn't have a tail.
Nightwolf Excadrill is a mole.
No, but I think the dolphin would do it. I want a fire dolphin. Just for the full how the hell.
And it swims in lava.
Yes.
Oh, that would be great.
I want the full how does it function. I want the whole read up. I also want a narwhal. But I don't expect we'll ever get a narwhal.
God.
An ostrich, though? Do we not? Isn't Dodrio an ostrich? It just has 2 heads.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that counts as an ostrich, yeah.
I think the Gen 1s are all, like, weird inspiration, but I think Dodrio is supposed to be, like, a weird ostrich. It's even found in a safari where you typically find an ostrich.
Yeah.
Dude, Mostrich, though. They are sleeping on a great pun.
Mostrich.
Yeah, opossums? No, we don't have any possums.
Yeah, possum would be pretty cute.
Possum could easily be a Rattata for a generation, right? Just an annoying little small cute thing.
And one of its abilities is just to play dead.
it's its ability. If it takes too much damage, it fakes fainting.
Yeah.
Your platinum team? Sure. Also, Foolish Tunes, welcome.
Oh, so according to Jordan, Sandslash is a pangolin. It's saying Shrew is a shrew. So I guess he's saying the penguins we already had covered from Sandslash. In which case...
Yeah, true. I guess it...
Fair enough. Although, penguins have big tails, and I don't think Sandslash has much of a tail.
This fucking Electric, though. Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
Keep...
Yeah, those are some... Those are some outstanding...
Okay.
And there's Roselia, actually, too. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll keep that.
Well, no, it's Manitrick is more special, I think.
Slacking, not really a gorilla. It's just
a giant sloth.
It's just a giant sloth. I don't know where you saw gorilla in Slacking.
Probably the stature of it, I guess.
To be fair, Slacking looks like a gorilla, but it's still a sloth. Because gorillas are big, burly creatures with big arms. I get why people would be the whole thing. But no, I just saw Retzko and I want a gorilla hanging out with a secretary bird on my Pokemon team. I can get a half evolved Gen 6 starter, and then I just have to get a red panda on my team and I'm golden. Like, I have the whole Retzko cast.
Now that I actually compare Slacking to its first evolution, I would have never honestly expected it to evolve into that to be.
Alright, now I start training a shit ton of Poplios.
It's like its second evolution kind of makes sense. I don't know where the red suddenly comes in from, but you know, red. The final evolution is like bar bait, very hard bar bait.
It's true. Also, Jordan's apparently holding back a 2-hour rant about how cool Xenoblade is.
That's a cool game. I liked it.
I also liked it.
Serena asked, do you guys want a shiny Pokemon?
Nah. I'm good.
No, because they're all heathens and must be purged.
Nightwolf, welcome.
They're of the unclean gender. They must be destroyed.
They're just like the albino Namekians.
They're sacrilege.
Kill them like the
rest. This is plan for our world.
Kill them like the rest.
I think we had a friend that was collecting shinies, but I don't know if we were still doing that or not.
I know who you're talking about.
You know what? No. We need one more turtle Pokemon so I can properly make a team full of 6 turtle Pokemon.
We need way more turtle Pokemon. Like, straight up, not just one. There's so many cool turtles.
Yeah, because we only have 5 turtles so far. We need one more.
Give me exactly 7 more. So you can have 2 whole teams of turtles and have a turtle deathmatch.
On edge. Hey, you know what? Less about animals. Since we just got Han Edge. Hold on. What are some inanimate objects do you want to see become Pokemon?
Gun.
Gun.
No.
Yes.
What if we made a Nerf
Wait,
gun?
no, actually, hold on. That already exists, Keith. Remoraid.
No, because Remoraid is a fish.
It's a pistol
But it's a fish that's a gun!
The thing is, I want a gun that evolves and becomes a Pokemon, and it's just like Klefki. It's just some weird gun thing. Guys. And they're like, oh hey, I don't want just a kid running around. I want the controversy that comes with this Pokemon.
You just have that gun Pokemon one-handed Honedge in the air, you can just be
That's the point, I want like a swashbuckling kick-ass pirate adventure with a Honedge and this gun.
Jeez.
And just have the earache version of the Pirates of the Caribbean theme.
Hold on. Tom says a Game Boy shaped Pokemon.
Ooh,
we need a Rotom that is possessing a Game Boy.
Yeah, a Rotom. That'd be a Rotom form. That'd be cool.
Yeah, get more Rotom forms where he's possessing more weird stuff, like a Game Boy.
what would that typing be?
Electric.
Normal.
Yeah, okay.
A snowman? Don't we already have a snowman Pokemon?
No, but what
No.
else do you have?
No, we don't.
Give me a snowman. That'd be great.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of Snover and Obama Snow, but those are technically Christmas trees. So
Yeah.
Yep.
pine trees.
A Baconator. We already have a Baconator Pokemon. We got
True. It was the Gen 5 starter.
yeah, a bucket Pokemon.
They even specifically call out how delicious it is.
A single spoon.
Beyond just a
Pygmy.
gun, though, getting back on the inanimate objects, something that could be kind of cool, because they've always had them.
Starfish
We already
Pokemon?
have a starfish Pokemon.
Staryu and Starmie.
We have, I think, a second one, actually. It's not just Staryu, but I don't remember what it's called. There's even another one. But,
Wait.
What are the difference between normal and shiny Pokemon besides color? That's it. Just the color. That's
I
literally
want a
it.
robot Ultra Beast, actually.
And as for the 5 turtles, I'm actually more specifically talking about the families. There's the Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. There's that family. There's Tortuga and Carracosta. That's 2. There's Torkoal. There's Turtonator. And...
Turtwig?
Turtwig, Grotle, and Torterra.
We're combining tortoises and turtles here, but whatever.
Yeah, regardless. Yeah. It's technically the families that I'm talking about, but yeah, those are the 5.
Yeah. I do think there should be 1 more turtle. I actually want there to be like 7 more turtles, so I can actually have that turtle deathmatch.
Like I tried cheating and making Lapras count, but Lapras is clearly not a turtle.
Lapras is very clearly not a turtle.
It's like, oh.
Jordan says a shoe Pokemon.
Dude, a shoe Pokemon could be pretty rad.
It's just a fighting Pokemon, and it's best.
I want a statue or a robot Pokemon. Because I want it to be like Voltorb, and it looks like an environmental object and it attacks you.
We kind of already have a robot
yeah,
Pokemon.
it isn't,
Genesect.
Oh, I was
Yes, but
gonna say...
Genesect is a legendary.
I was gonna say, statue-wise, the fucking ghost.
Yeah, but we don't use Golurk like that. What I mean, like, is it going around the game environmental hazard? You
actually, isn't Porygon kind of a robot?
Yeah, no, it's I get you, but I'm referring to like in-game play, an environmental hazard where something's imitating.
Oh wait, no, we do have another robot. Fuck, what was its name?
Robots actually. We have Golurk, we have Porygon, which is kind of a robot.
It was that new mythic Magearna.
Oh, Magearna, yeah, no, that's very true. We have a Clockwork Automaton now. We have a lot of stuff. I'm not saying we don't. I just want an Ultra Beast that's from another universe and it's an android. Because I want the joke that it's just a robot, but you treat it like a Pokemon.
A hammer Pokemon? I feel like that also exists.
I feel like there are Pokemon that are hammer themed. I don't think there's an actual hammer Pokemon.
Like, it has like a hammer face. No, maybe not.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Oh, that's a good point.
I kind of want a side note. I kind of want a place where there's variants of Honedge that are different weapons.
That'd be cool.
Like Honedge Johto form is like a bow or
a katana.
Yeah, like a katana, or in some other region where they didn't have swords, it became a spear.
Huh.
That would be how, like, any weapon thing, when I don't make the be a Honedge form.
No,
I think Honedge covers
Keith, you know what?
thing.
The Unnovan form would be the gun.
Yes!
I agree with
We
that.
made a Honedge that's a musket, and then the friggin' Excalibur, or whatever it is the friggin' cannon.
God damn it, what have I done?
Also, no, we are not having a toilet Pokemon. DeviantArt would take that and just
Double H could be 2 6-shooters being
do a bad. There'd be too much fucking
a ghost ship Pokemon that kind of already exists.
We have Delmies.
Yeah, Delmies. Like it's a ship wheel with an anchor.
I could go for a ship to go with Delmies. They're like a whole Navy team.
treasure chest Pokemon.
It's like a mimic.
So the mimic is kind of what I was getting at earlier with the statue thing. I want something that could look like it's not a Pokemon, that's not just Voltorb.
Or, Fungus?
Or Mungus, yeah. I want something that's like you're going through a ruin, and like, you know those like ride-on whatever statues things that are in the gems? One of them jumps up and attacks you.
Celesteal is more of a rocket.
Celestial is more of a giant reference to being, yeah, it's kind of just a rocket. Let's be real. A Saint Bernard would be pretty cool. There needs to be more dogs. More doggos.
Wait, what
More
about
dogs, and the existing dogs need to be buffed.
what about Stoutland?
Stoutland is not a Saint Bernard.
Oh, never mind. I mixed up the reads, I guess.
Yeah.
A zombie Pokemon? Just read the manga.
Yeah.
No! I don't want any of this get this shit out of here.
Technically, we do have a legit zombie Pokemon, Parasect.
Yes.
It's technically a zombie.
True, you're right. The Cordyceps. A Gargoyle Pokemon? We actually kind of already have that. Dredigon?
We have Dredigion, but I think an actual Gargoyle Pokemon to go with Dredigion would be pretty neat.
Yeah.
Dredigion.
Like I kind of wish Dredigon was Rock Dragon. That'd make more sense.
Rock Dragon would be so rad!
We already have Rock Dragon. We have a Tyrantrum.
We didn't have it when Digion came out.
True.
Gen 5 to Gen 6. Our Dragon would have been so rad. Digion's even got the stats for it. It's a physical attacker. With Mold Breaker. That's real good. Also, Tyrantrum is easily one of the better Pokemon in Gen 6.
I love Tyrantrum.
He's so bad.
Yandere Pokemon would not work because Yandere is a personality type, plus
Mimikyu.
Pokemon would probably not want to go into the territory that most Yanderes
real here, Amanda.
go into. Maybe
Mimikyu. I've been on the internet, Amanda.
I've been on the internet too.
Can we please not put Yandere in Pokemon, please?
Yeah, it's called Mimikyu. Let's snuggle forever.
Okay, but Mimikyu is an exception, okay?
You only need one, we've got it covered now.
Alright, let's see here. Do the Tapus count as a tiki mask? More so a totem pole, I would say. Like, part of a totem pole.
I think Tapus are, they're kind of just totem, tribal religion deal, but... I think they're the closest we've actually gotten to, like, God Pokemon as a God Pokemon.
Let's see, has there been a magic carpet Pokemon? I don't think so.
Kangaroo Pokemon? Wouldn't Kangaskhan be a kangaroo?
Kind
in
of.
concept. Not kind of. And then, yeah, Jordan also brings up Breloom, kind of. I guess.
A bike Pokemon. Oh, a bike Pokemon. So what are you saying? When they introduced the bike Pokemon instead of the usual bike, we just
ride Pokemon, wouldn't it? It would just be the Pokemon. I mean, isn't Skidoo a bike Pokemon? It even has the
it's considered a bike Pokemon.
Kind of, yeah, conceptually, because of how it's formed.
Isn't it like we made a goat into a bike? That was like the joke.
Yeah.
I mean, it has the handles, so.
What's the point? Like, didn't they design it to be a bike goat? So we already have a bike Pokemon. Come on, guys. Let's cut deep.
You know what? Actually, speaking of the ride Pokemon, something that the rumors brought up about the leaked Pokemon games is that they're bringing in ride Pokemon for that. Like, if that's true, thank God.
I don't see why we would ever come back from that system.
Yeah, don't, please.
That makes me wonder what they would use, but then I remembered, oh wait, like most of the ride Pokemon inside the Moon were
old. I don't think there was a single new Pokemon. No, I guess the
No, there were. There was Mudsdale and Stoutland and Sharpedo, and that's it. The rest were Gen 1.
Only Mudsdale's new. The other ones were from older gens.
Yeah, but in terms of Gen 1 Pokemon, I mean. But even then, that's assuming that
if you're remaking Gen 1, you have the other things. Remember, they added...
I understand that, but I guess that also assumes that if they... One thing I'm kind of wondering about, if this is a Gen 1 remake, are they making the main story strictly the Gen 1 Pokemon, or are they going to actually expand it to every Pokemon?
I assume... I forget if Fire Red and Leaf Green was post-game or not, but you could run into Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon in Kanto now.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they're in the main story. Because I remember, like, in the I Choose You Pikachu movie, like, yeah, Ash was traveling around Kanto, but there were other region Pokemon running around Kanto.
If they go for a full remake, they will definitely add in some new Pokemon just to give Lance a better team. Because Lance's team was always like we don't have anything dragon themed. He has 3 of the same Pokemon.
I'm really hoping they don't go the route of Gen 1 remake.
I don't want them to either, but it would surprise me.
You're just gonna get salted because they still haven't remade Gen 4.
No, I don't even
fucking remake Gen 4.
Well, first of all, they should remake Gen 4. Second of all, I've been to fucking Kanto there's too many fucking Kanto games. Too many. If you're including like remakes of like Soul Silver and Heart Gold, those technically have Kanto in them. I've been to Kanto.
I wouldn't mind if we remake Gen 4, like the whole of Gen 4, where you have Sinnoh and the Soul Silver Heart Gold. I kind of want that actually as a remake of Gen 4, where you have Sinnoh and Johto, and you can also go to Kanto as a post-game adventure, where everything's stupid high level.
Maybe, but just. There's too many Kanto games. I don't care about Kanto.
Kanto's not that interesting.
It's not interesting. It is not fucking interesting at all. Unless they, like, revamp it to, like, Kanto, like, I don't know, fucking 50 years later. I don't care.
Side note, if we ever do the zombie, edgy Pokemon game, it has to be set in Kanto. Come on now. You have to go and see Pallet Town destroyed by the demons. That's the only time I want to go back to Kanto, when we blow it up.
Oh no, I'm totally fine with blowing up Kanto. Fuck it.
Also, seriously, how the hell is there not a Mega Flygon? Genuine
There
question.
was supposed to be one, but the fucking artist had
Come
artist
up with
block.
an idea. How the fuck can you not come up with an idea? It's so easy. Just take Flygon, add some spikes down the neck or some shit. Done.
They just really gave up on Megas after.
Isn't
Yeah.
Mega Pidgeot just Pidgeot with some like extra plume?
Well, it's
Kinda,
Jesus
yeah.
bird. Also, my 2 cents on the Kanto thing is just, I kind of agree with Amanda. There's been a lot of Kanto, but I think I wouldn't mind another Kanto. They just have to make it more.
For the record, I don't hate Kanto, and I started in Kanto when it first came out and was in black and white.
Right.
It's not coming from a place of hatred, it's coming from a place of it's just not that interesting to go back to Kanto. Kanto's map is really linear. And it doesn't open up into like one part, and that part is kind of whatever, because you can choose between going to the Psychic Gym or the Poison Gym.
What made Flygon my favorite Pokemon? I just really like its design. Honestly,
So cool.
I think it looks really cool. I always loved using it. So it's like I just that design just really clicked with me.
I've never understood the argument that they couldn't come up with a design for Mega Flygon, because I've seen so many rad designs on the internet of Mega Flygon
Oh yeah.
that were out long in advance of the announcement of Alpha Ruby. I refuse to believe people that are paid to do this and came up with the Altaria Mega design couldn't come up with something for Flygon. When Pidgeot just got extra plumes and like some trail feathers. But for the record, Mega Pidgeot looks really rad, and I'm so glad it happened. It's my favorite of all the Megas.
Ooh, a shiny Chespin.
Oh shit! The one you don't like.
Oh, no, I like Chespin. I think it's okay. Actually,
That's not that you hate?
Shiny Chespin was the first ever shiny that I got in my X file, because I was just breeding Chespin and I just happened to get a shiny Chespin.
You got a shiny Chespin.
That's neat.
Seeing as Foolish brought up Salamence, I just realized that Salamence is kind of a reference to Devilman a few days ago.
Yes, he is.
Oh no!
Great.
I still need to watch that, by the way.
How the fuck have you not watched Devilman yet?
You really should. It's really
Your
good.
life.
Okay, I will. Actually, I should probably watch it tomorrow.
I don't see, the thing is, as much as he totally is, and I support this decision 100%, I don't think he actually is based on Devilman at all. I think it's
I would love it so hard.
The Sun and Moon ones make it sound like he is, because they go into how violent it's become.
Yeah, see? Like,
But no,
I was
definitely based on the Red Baron.
I was watching the old 70s opening and shit. I was like watching him fly over the
scheme, doesn't he?
I was like looking at him fucking flying over the ocean and shit, and I was like, wait a fucking second.
Yeah, Salamence is just kind of Akira from the 70s.
Especially because Salamence has the his head shape
Yep.
too. Fucking damn it.
I don't think this is actually the case. I think this is a case of Devilman's just so endemic, they just associate these colors, right?
Jason's
True.
asking.
But I would love it so much.
I do desperately want it to be a Snuck-In reference.
Okay, Jason asked a couple of questions. First, he asked, what Pokemon do we constantly use? Flygon.
Constantly? Salamence.
He also asked, in our opinion, what's the hardest shiny to get? Well, not including the ones that are shiny locked. I'd say the ones that are locked by behind Pokemon that could only evolve via gender.
Which generation? Because depending on the generation, that answer is going to really change. Because some generations made a certain shiny obscenely hard to get.
Yeah, but I also kind of want to say like Salazzle, because
Salazzle's the hardest.
Because Salandit has a really low chance of being female.
It's super low chance to be female, and then you have to flip that coin again. You can get the female one, but then it has to also be shiny.
Yeah.
How many times have we had male shiny Salandits? Yeah, that's Gen 7, easily the hardest one. What's it? There's the it's not Spiritomb. One of these ones in Gen 4 was obscenely hard to get. It was possible, it was just obscenely hard.
What did you have to do to like...
Did you breed a Fion that was shiny, or was that shiny locked? I think Fion was way hard.
I don't...
Fion is bred. I think you hatch it. I don't think it's shiny locked.
Yeah, it's hatchable. I don't think it's shiny locked, though.
In which case, also, I think Giratina, Palkia, and Dialga are not shiny locked in Gen 4, because they also are hatched by the event.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, they are also quite hard, because that's
you have
to get done, and then you have to hatch the right one. So you have to do it on one shot, or keep resetting until it goes correctly.
Jordan also brought up Combi.
Oh, yeah,
What was Combi's gender ratio, though? I remember it being...
it's like Salandit.
It is... Okay, so then, yeah, Vespiquen probably then, too.
Well, hold on, let me look up Generation 4 back when... yeah. Hold on. Gotta go Smogon.
Who is the coolest Pokemon? Well, that's gotta be Bisharp. Look at him!
Ow, the edge.
Okay, I'm on Combi's. Okay, yeah. 87.5% male and 12.5%.
Oh, well then, hell yeah, Vespiquen.
Yeah, Vespiquen was real hard to get back in the day.
That's the same.
Particularly because. Oh, go ahead, John.
That's the same ratio that Salandit has. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's the same. But also, side note, back in the day, Combi was not like a wild Pokemon. You had to do an event that took real life time, not clock time, real life running the game time, to get one to show up.
Mm-hmm.
It was so annoying.
The fucking honey.
That was the worst.
Yeah, I think Pokemon would show up after 5 hours. I think
it's like 5 to 8 hours, and then it wears off after 24.
Yeah. The good times.
It's not like clock. You can't manipulate your clock. The game just has to be running that long.
Pokemon would be considered an Edgelord.
Scyther.
Darkrai. Yeah, Absol.
No, Darkrai, you have to read the Pokedex to see how he's an Edgelord. He's just a weird, spooky ghost, otherwise. Scyther, though. I'm a crazy Scythe Dragon with blades for hands.
I love Scyther.
Scyther's so cool.
You two into this?
Edgy as hell.
Fuck you.
He's so edgy.
No.
Oh, actually, if we're gonna bring the Pokedex lore into this, though, then any of the Megas in Gen 7.
Yeah.
All the Mega and Pokedex entries are out of the edge.
And then as for Dark Meta Knight, welcome by the way, he also asked, like, what Pokemon do we hate the most?
Bidoof.
Oh, why hate on Bidoof?
That's the easy answer. Come on.
I'm gonna be honest. The Pokemon I hate the most, I don't remember the name. What's Finnegan's final evolution?
Brexic?
Brexic.
No, not Brexic.
No.
Is it Brazen or is Brazen the middle one?
Delphox. It's Delphox.
Delphox? I hate Delphox with a passion. It's so not cute. It's so not okay. It doesn't have a cool gender difference. It doesn't have any cool stats. It's so lame. And it's standing there next to Greninja.
Right.
You know what? I don't really have any Pokemon that I specifically hate, so I'm just gonna pick one. Lucario. I'm just gonna pick one out of pure pettiness. I'm gonna say Garchomp.
How dare! Garchomp's so cool!
I'm gonna be petty, cause goddamn it, cause
Garchomp
Garchomp is just.
is not the only one though.
Because Garchomp is just statistically better than Flygon and got a Mega. I'm just petty. Fuck
See,
Garchomp.
that's the thing. I want them to make the differences. Aaron, Flygon needs to be the special attacker. They can be Ground Dragon friends. I want my Ground Dragon friendship, BJ.
But yeah, Keith, I get you with the Delphox thing. It's kind of, especially when you look at the line itself, it's real. I really like
Brexton.
Brexton.
So good looking. Like it's
Yeah,
such a good jump forward from I'm a small fox to I'm a wizard.
It's so fucking cute. But
And
then
it's
it just goes
Delphox has basically no gender difference and a really lame move pool. And a lame set of stats, and it's just not fun to play.
What's sad is I was excited that Delphox was gonna break the firefighting trend and
That
stuff.
was so bad.
Yeah, and I was like, oh.
Delphox is so bad, I think they don't actually use it in Token, and I think Brazen
No,
is in Token.
Brexton got in over Delphox.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like Pokemon Company's just like, yeah, we should have made... They should have just made Brazen the final evolution and made some other mid-form.
By the way, I know exactly which Pokemon I do not really care for. It's, the Finneon line.
Oh yeah, I forgot those fuckers even existed.
No, them existing.
I'll be, like, here's the thing. The reason why I don't like the Finneon line, it's just... I have bad memories with that Pokemon. I just do. It's just a really bland Pokemon. It's just not useful in any capacity. At
Yeah,
least
there's
to
a lot
me.
of terrible water Pokemon, aren't there? Like
There are
Basswood.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad water Pokemon, but it's just like Finneon just got on my nerves for some reason. I just don't know what it is.
Anyway, Vmon also asks, what do I think of the Project M Brawl mod? I played a little bit of it in the past. Actually, well, not even a little. I actually played it a lot in the past, back in college, as well as a little bit at MomoCon. Like, the first time we went to MomoCon together, we played it then. But then as soon as Smash 4 was announced, we kind of dropped it.
Yeah. I play a bit of Project M myself. It's pretty good.
One of the things I like about Project M is I think that's the one that has the mod that makes Ganondorf a unique fighter.
Yeah, it
Yes.
does.
And I like that because Ganondorf's one of my favorite characters because of Wind Waker, and I want him to be a unique fighter already. Just bring in Black Shadow or something to be the second Captain Falcon clone. Don't pretend he doesn't have people that can punch. Side note, also new F-Zero win.
Actually, apparently, I don't know if you guys heard yet, but
I saw that picture. Makes me really happy.
yeah, like how apparently like Nintendo actually started renewing a bunch of copyrights, including F-Zero.
Yeah, I was about to say, they went back to Metroid, and now they're coming back to Cap Falcon. Coincidence? I think not. Bounty Hunter Team Up win. That's what I want. I want Samus in the next Metroid game, and Star Fox.
You know, though, if we do have Black Shadow, you know what we could reenact. I think everyone knows, actually. Never mind.
It's about to say, it's the meme. Although Black Shadow has to be really good at jumping back on the edge, so he'd be really annoying in Brawl. I mean, he's got those sick hops. There is a pretty cool Ridley mod for a Project M. Side note, when the fuck are we actually getting Ridley? Don't remember that he's too big shit, Sakurai.
That's not an excuse anymore.
If he's too big for the Switch, what the fuck were we doing?
Yes, I'm sorry. The Switch could head. Well, I don't even know if.
Yellow Devil wasn't a stage!
Apparently, even on the Switch, my wingspan is just too big!
Ryan!
Jesus Christ!
Dude, if Ridley gets in the game, I will main
What's going on?
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
No,
to.
it's okay. What's up, man?
I just came into the call and you guys are talking about Project M, and then you're talking to
I stand by the captain.
obvious joke or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, so Malik asks, if there were to be a new type, because God knows we need new types in Pokemon, what do you think the new type would be? I think the obvious one is sound, and they would just make sound its own type, because there's so many sound-related moves at this point.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that would be split off from normal, right?
Yeah, because they're pretty, like, strapped down with elements.
Because it has to be a type that, like, there's already existing moves, because anytime you make a new type, you have that was already there, right? And then it's got... I mean, I guess, did Fairy take over... It took over Moonlight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it has to be, like, there's already a theme, there's gotta be existing Pokemon that become that type now. So this would presumably be Noivern would become part sound.
Let me see.
There's just... I think sound is the only one that's really left to be like, this is an obvious type in the game that we're just pretending isn't here. And sound has things that are abilities that are tied to that type of move. Which... I think is the other types that have things like bites, punches, and blasts. I think the other type of moves that are qualified as their own type of move, even if they're not an elemental type, right?
Well, isn't punch like side and side with like fighting?
Well, yes, but they're elemental punches.
Yeah. Light type isn't fairy type kind of
Light totally is covered by fairy. I do not think we will ever get a light type. Because what's not covered by fairy is totally covered by fighting.
Metal Gear's asking me, am I picking the starter for Cyber Sleuth, or am I letting anyone vote? No, I'm picking it.
Man, the Cyber Sleuth star
Lame.
They should just all team up with me. You saved them from us. I'm not.
Okay, to be fair, and Keith, you know this full well. The starters and Cyber Sleuth mean shit because you can get the other ones so easily.
I mean, from a story perspective, that they should have wanted to team up with you after what happened.
Yeah.
Now, that's my position. Not that they mean anything, because we all know the real starter is Lucamon. After we cheese it out.
It's like, damn it, I wanted you to start out with Garbomon.
You can, if it's not even hard.
Yes!
You get Numemon at what, like, the second level?
Honestly, yeah.
And it's actually really good because you can platinum Numemon. He makes it real easy to grind.
God.
What's that? 10 times the XP? Yes, thank you, Numemon. You're the best.
Are they?
Oh wait, hold up. Okay. Here's something interesting. Sergio is saying, imagine Pokemon type like a food type. Wait, what? So fighting Foodans?
Fighting Foodon.
Yes,
Oh my god, I have not heard of that show for any fucking years. I was literally in elementary school when that came out.
Flashback for me and BJ.
I swear to God, that is like the most underrated Foxbox theme song, like hands down.
For record, was Fighting Foodons a parody? I feel like it was a parody.
God damn it! Now I want fried rice.
Don't remember.
I'm sure I'm gonna go back and look
There
at
you
Fighting Foodons to find out it was totally a parody of JoJo or some shit.
Oh God.
Why would you be a parody?
Oh God, it's an enemy stand.
The way it kind of is like you summon a weird, goofy thing that beats the shit out of their weird, goofy thing.
I would assume it would be either that, like a parody of Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! There.
It's about to say it's kind of like but there's so much fusion in it where they have to combine the shit. It's almost like it was a Shin Megami reference.
I don't need polymerization. I can just whip something up in my dish and then have my dish kick your ass.
Contact fusion.
It was so good.
It's like you make this fighting food on. You win the battle, and then in the end, it's like the person who made it. He just eats it up at like right after the battle.
That's actually how the show ends.
Wait, hold on, guys. Jordan Krell says he wants a pork chop Pokemon. We already have that. It's called Embor.
Yeah.
I was about to say if you want to make, I do think there's room for more pig Pokemon, but we already have Piloswine.
We have Piloswine. We have Grumpig too. Yeah. Speaking of, you just got Spoink.
Oh, how about that? I wasn't even looking.
Thematic. There's your pork chop.
Oh, thanks,
You
Wonder
got
Train.
Kevin.
It's like, oh, thanks, Wonder Train. Now I have dinner.
We must cook up Kevin now.
I think Waddle Dee with the spear has to be the next.
Yeah.
If they're,
Though,
Yeah.
I don't know how many of you have seen like the data mining for Kirby Star Allies that showed off a lot more of the characters that are gonna end up that hopefully are gonna end up being new legendary playable characters in Star Allies. If they are there, I'm expecting them to be announced at E3. But I really hope they're true because the list is fucking phenomenal, and I want all those characters to be playable.
I can't believe Marks got in so quickly. And it's just straight up no bar. It's just Mark.
Marks is great.
Marks is pretty good.
I hear Star Allies is pretty good though. I'm thinking about getting it.
It's fucking fun. I love it.
Oni Glalie?
Yeah. Is that like maybe a where's it is it from a different France? Is that Glalie French name?
It might be.
Glalie?
Hang on.
It also might be a Nuzlocke.
Hang on, I'm gonna check it out real quick.
It might be. I know Gen 7 and Gen 6 Nuzlocke's like
it is
the wonder
French.
turn away dead Pokemon.
It is French.
Okay, cool. Oh no, Foolish Tunes. Kirby is like solid for having just good characters.
It's very true.
For
It's like-
real.
You either loved the Kirby characters or you love to hate the Kirby characters.
Side note, or you just really don't get it. There is that niche of people. It's like I don't understand.
Kirby, the franchise in general, is just great.
Bulbasaur.
Franchise.
I got a Bulba boy.
Oh,
what'd
shit,
you say,
dude,
Keith?
You got the best mon. Fuck Charizard. It's the worst.
We can be wrong sometimes.
No, you can't because Mega Venusaur runs both of the worlds because he has thick fat. What the fuck are you gonna do to him?
We can be wrong
Get
sometimes.
wrecked with your shitty fire lizard.
Hands are about to be thrown.
Hands of opposite and vines will be wrapped.
It's time for a death battle!
Damn
Did
it,
they
pretty
do that
sick.
death battle and Bulbasaur lost in the first round made me incredibly upset?
Yes.
Let's see. Are there any indie game characters we think should have a chance in Smash? I know the popular one everyone says is Shantae, and I would love Shantae.
Is Shantae really indie? Shantae is
Oh,
not a
but-
valid shot.
My boyfriend actually got kicked from a group for saying he didn't really care for if like Shantae would get in Smash. It was
really?
funny.
Wow.
I mean,
It was really fucking funny.
Shantae's got a solid shot. Undertale could get a reference because Nintendo's kind of fond of it.
If I want an indie character, I would say either Quote or Curly Brace from Cave Story.
I'm actually thinking Shovel Knight, honestly. Shovel
Knight's almost
Shovel Knight
guaranteed.
is-
Shovel Knight has had a cameo in so many fucking things so far. Like,
I was gonna say the reason why I didn't mention Shovel Knight is because he's pretty much a shoe.
If they do an indie, Shovel Knight will come before whoever the fuck it is.
Yeah. Honestly, Shovel Knight and Shantae. Those are like the big ones when it comes to like the possibility of a Sakurai adding in indie characters to Smash Brothers.
For the record, Cuphead could happen, but it would never happen because they would want to make it actually hand drawn, and that's way too much work.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Also, I was like, seeing as how I guess Cuphead is more so like an IP owned by Microsoft than anything. It's like, much like them trying to add Master Chief into the mix. Yeah, it's easier said than done at this point.
Yeah, have fucking fun with that.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't be that hard to get, to be honest.
What, getting Master Chief in Super
Cross-promotion on
Smash
my
Brothers?
wide platform? Yes, please. Thank you. For the record, it's not that hard to get your mascot character to show up in someone else's game. It's a case of would they actually do the deal, right?
Yeah.
You'll do cross-promotion for me? Why, thank you. I'd love it. It's not a great thing on Nintendo's end to actually promote Xbox.
Isn't Minecraft also owned by Microsoft?
Yes.
So then I don't think
They
Steam
bought
or
it
Minecraft.
and made Notch a lot of money.
So
at the same time, though, I guess to be fair, is like I actually did find out because Brandon was telling me about the Switch edition for Minecraft, and I guess surprisingly enough, even though this is the edition on like the latest Nintendo console, you could actually purchase the Halo skin pack for the Switch edition.
Dude, why would you not?
Yeah, it's like hypothetically speaking, of course. I'm not saying I wouldn't get it on that, but it's like the fact that you're able to buy a skin pack of like a Microsoft IP on a Nintendo console.
Yeah, well, Minecraft is a Microsoft IP. You can buy a Microsoft product on a Nintendo console. Why would you not be able to buy Microsoft IP related to? I think you're like making this way more weird than it is.
Right, it's like I guess it's like back then, like in years past when it comes to Minecraft, it's like they always had like their exclusives or whatever. Like back when Minecraft was like on the Wii U, it was only just Nintendo stuff. On the Xbox, it had like like Microsoft related stuff. On the regular computer one, you get everything.
Okay, guys, hold on. Okay, I am conflicted on this chessman. It's shiny, has Pokerus, and is perfect IVs and everything, but it's timid.
Oh, look at those moves, BJ.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's hacked? I feel like if it's hacked, it wouldn't be timid. That's the only thing. That's really weird.
I think it's level 9 is the weird part to me.
Like, I'm keeping it, just for the principle, but like that's like the weird thing. Like, yeah, why is it timid?
Yeah,
I do think it's hacked, to be real.
Probably is, but whatever.
But I don't think it was abusively hacked.
Don't risk it. What do you mean, don't risk it?
I think he means if you want to trade it away, or
Bleh. Bleh, I say.
dude, Verini would be broken in Smash.
What do you mean? Palutena's already in Smash.
I'm about to say, Palutena's here, and Palutena's stronger than her.
I forgot.
Now, for the record, the Tapu Koko argument comes back up. Verini has to be able to fly, and she's fast. How do you balance that?
Like, I could definitely see like how she'd be much different from Palutena, so that could work.
It's a balancing question there. The mechanics of her aren't that she's strong, it's that the mechanics of her are in the game interact in a bad way.
I request, though, that her final smash is the reset bomb.
I mean, how could it not be?
I mean,
it works better as a stage hazard, though. Just have a cool character as stage. Has a reset bomb on it.
Was it the 3DS?
King K. Rool will honestly be very boring. There's not much they can do with him.
I mean,
King K. Rool could be a really cool thing to go up against Little Mac. Because we can't have Mr. Dream in here. That's a bit too copyright infringement. King K. Rool's not a boxing thing, but King K. Rool's owned by Rare, isn't he?
No.
No!
Explain to me why he hasn't shown back up in a while.
He's been in a couple of games.
Yeah.
Was he wasn't in Tropical Freeze, was he?
No, he was...
But he was in, like, some of the Mario Baseball games after Rare left.
Yeah, he was in some of the Game Boy Advance ones.
It's just, I guess, Retro felt like replacing him with wood and Antarctic creatures.
This was a bad decision.
I mean, to be fair, it was expressive wood.
It's very true, but also it's not. And
Do you think Link will be remade? Well, duh, because when we saw him in the trailer, it was obviously Breath of the Wild Link. So.
Why do I have this Smeargle? It's not even a good one.
you got him Hope. That's why.
Oh well. Alright. That was a decent little haul. Now for the next lot.
Metal Gear Blaze says, does anyone here like the new mythical Pokemon? Not.
What was it called again?
Magerno? Oh,
No, no, no.
Zoro.
The Zororia, whatever.
Lightning Punch dude.
I think
It's like Chidori the Pokemon.
It's just furry bait.
I think it should have been a regular Pokemon.
I
It
think
is.
so too.
It doesn't look that great.
Yeah, it's just hella furry bait, hella Zork thing, blah blah blah. The day goes
That's
on.
not fair to Zoroark, which looks cooler than it.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying it as an insult like to Zoroark itself. I'm just saying it's obvious. It's
It
one of
is
the
actual furry bait, though.
It's
Like,
it's actual like furry bait.
This is actually like for your furry OC to fuck it.
Yeah.
It's just fuckable enough.
That's all I've seen of it since it's come out and everything.
It doesn't strike me as it's not like what was his name? Shadow McShadow dude, where it kind of looks cute and cool.
Marshadow.
Marshadow was actually legendary looking. We're like, oh, I can see a legendary Pokemon, right? It's too human to not be.
Mm-hmm.
But Zora is just some random electric fighting dude. If you said this is the new generation's Lucario, I'd believe you.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Every generation gotta have their furry bait somewhere.
Actually, what are the odds of that dude being the next playable Pokemon in Smash?
I really fucking hope not.
Really high.
Oh god, now that you brought that up. God damn it. That's what they're gonna fucking do. I know. Aw, god damn it.
Jinxed it.
Jinx.
Please no.
Jinx for Smash.
Jinx for Smash. Well, wasn't she like for the first Smash Brothers a Pokeball?
No.
No.
No, but then they throw a curveball and just put in Jinx from Teen Titans.
Oh wow.
Damn. Now they're really stretching it out.
I was gonna look it up to see if you're right about the Jinx thing, but then I was like, wait a fucking second. All the results are just gonna show the other Jinx. So
Right.
fucking
I'll just take your word for it and say she wasn't.
Maybe as a trophy. I forget though.
Definitely as a trophy, I think. How about a new version of the Pokemon trainer for Smash? Jordan asks.
That all depends if they want to bring back the transformation gimmick.
I don't know. I think I'm fine with no more transformations.
I want way more transformations, actually. I want everyone to have them, and that should be a whole party-wide roster thing.
I think the only reason they removed transformations was because the 3DS couldn't handle it.
Right.
well, the 3DS is now dead, so get in there. It's almost dead.
And I'm sorry to say that Zero Suit Samus is not returning. Just kidding. We brought it back.
Nah, I'm only kidding.
Freaking Sakurai. A new Fire Emblem character for the new game.
Well, that also depends on if the next Fire Emblem game on the Switch is going to be out before this game. Then again, they didn't stop Corrin, so
That's what I say. Corrin and
yeah.
Roy was out in Smash before he was out in this game.
yeah, true.
So it's very possible that it's a new Fire Emblem character. I hope it's not, because I'm frankly, we're good enough on Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking Fire Emblem characters.
There's like 6 of them.
It's my favorite franchise, and it's getting a bit much.
Let's say for argument if they do put in at least one.
It has to be different. It can't be another Marth clone. It has to be literally distinct, like Rom is.
I don't think Alm would work.
And then suddenly Tharja.
Oh my
Tharja
god.
would be fun, because Tharja's a maid.
I would
and
love
fights
Tharja.
amazingly. Tharja would be my pick.
Tharja would be great, but it's like as far as like the game representation, I'd like someone different. Like, I kind of think no, Celica would probably be a bit too much like
Celica's no, that's too much like Sheik.
Yeah.
And no,
What about Alm?
nah.
Alm's too much like Marth, even though he's better Marth, but still, I don't want another like I run around and
Yeah.
we have 4 of them.
In Metal Gear Blaze, no, not Tiki, because Corrin kind of fills that Manakete spot.
I wouldn't mind a different Manakete than Corrin, but yeah, no. I want, if we're gonna get more Fire Emblem characters, they have to do something that's not already here. Fire should be annoying because it'd just be Robin too, and she'd also probably just be a Robin clone where her Ultimate Smash is summoning Robin.
Anna might be interesting.
Who?
Anna could be. Anna the shop girl.
Oh, Anna.
Yeah, the recurring red hair.
Yeah, like one of the only
Tutorial girl. I want an Advanced Wars reference
because there's
before
like thousands of Anna. Anna is like the Nurse Joy of.
Yes.
Literally, yes.
Ooh, Hector from 7 would be great.
Hector would be fun.
Hector'd be rad as fuck.
Yeah,
but it would never. It's not gonna happen.
An axe user. Hector'd be fucking.
We didn't get Lynn as a playable character. We got her as a Smash trophy.
Who knows?
Little
Mac was one.
Yeah, Little Mac.
True, but that would mean Lynn would be coming in. And for the record, I'd like Lynn to come in, but it's the whole thing.
Honestly, I'm more. I think honestly, I really would like Hector more. Honestly, Hector'd be fun.
I would want Hector more, but Hector is not anywhere near as popular as Lynn is.
I know.
Like Hector, for me too. Hector's preferred.
Hector's so cool. He's got a kick-ass axe.
Armads.
That's where everyone else's name comes from.
Armads.
The kick-ass fucking battle axe of doom.
No, instead they put in Eliwood, and he fights on the horse. What?
No! Fuck off!
No! Don't put in Hollywood!
For the record, yes on the horse, though.
Bring in the Cavalier unit, see what happens.
If they put in Eliwood, they gotta take out Roy. Come on.
No, if they bring in Eliwood, they have to have Roy better than him in every way.
Yeah, no, screw you! Keep my boy in!
I want everyone to be able to ride, everyone to come in and get knocked off his horse by his own son.
Roy's just like, Dad, no.
Dad, go home.
Dad, please.
Dad, you're embarrassing me.
Thank you. God damn, you took my joke.
Give him Xander's for. Oh man, Xander from Fire Emblem Warriors. His horse is fucking ridiculous. Like, horses do not prance around in the air like that, guys!
Xander's does. I stand by the old joke that Sieg is the name of his horse.
It's great.
He names everything after his damn sword. His name is Seahorse.
Seahorse!
But it's like that, you named after your sword? Of course not, I named you after the horse.
Like, I'm looking at the horse, and I'm like, why? I mean, thank you, but why?
Have you seen Xander's fucking horse in Fates?
Yes, I've beaten Fates!
I'm gonna remind you, it gets everywhere.
Actually, you know who'd be another cool Fire Emblem rep? Ephraim, a lance user.
Dude!
Yeah.
He's got... No, Ephraim be overpowered, though.
No, put him in!
The reach!
Put him in!
What the fuck? A shiny Hoopa?
What?
That's definitely hacked.
Yeah.
I guarantee you.
Came in the red ball.
I think it's in the right ball.
I think Hoopa isn't Hoopa shiny locked?
I was gonna ask.
Pretty sure.
That is hack.
I'm fairly certain.
This is almost guaranteed to be hacked.
Yeah, this is super hacked. Well.
Oh man, that was a cool hole too, but oh well.
Still gonna keep it. I don't care.
Oh my, yeah, it's timid. They didn't even.
Perfect everything. What's its moves?
It's timid too. That's hacked.
Oh, it's absolutely perfect hacked.
Just take the choice specs and run.
I don't care. I don't really care. Oh boy.
Side note, Flygon for Smash.
Please.
Maybe.
Yes, it'd be so good.
Breath of the Wild Guardian as an assist trophy. Ooh.
That would make me so fucking anxious.
Breath of the Wild stage and as a stage hazard.
Oh please.
If they don't play the freaking Guardian piano
So I
scene,
want to like it targets you and then you can use it because you can run near someone and jump away and it zaps them instead.
yes,
Who?
that's exactly how it should work.
Who's your favorite Fate children? So like the children you can get in Fire Emblem Fates.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's what they mean. Yeah.
I forgot her name. It was Hinata's daughter, the girl that made haikus.
Oh yeah, no, I know who you mean.
I thought she was fucking hilarious.
So, I know who you're talking about. That's Asuma's, I think, actually.
Wait, Hinata's daughter.
No, not Hinata. Yeah, Asuma. Thank you, Asuma.
Oh, okay.
The one that does haiku, yeah.
She was alright. I like Rajat a lot because she's older than her father.
I like.
This raises several questions.
I personally like Soleil.
If I had to not pick a meme answer, because that's obviously the meme.
What, Soleil's a meme?
No, Rajat is a meme.
Oh, okay.
Because she's older than her dad.
And then, what are your favorite Awakening children? Severa. Mine's definitely Severa.
Inigo.
I think Ophelia is my favorite of the Fates kids, and in Awakening, it's definitely Owain. That's
For me, it's a tie between Inigo and Owain, yeah.
Inigo's real good, but Owain is the best because he wants to get the demon sword, BJ!
His hand hungers for more!
Oh no.
Down, sore hand!
Oh no, Owain's like dialogue in Fire Emblem Warriors is fucking hilarious.
He's
It
the
is.
best!
Like if you pair him up with Chrom, Owain just goes off, and then Chrom's like, you want me to attack now, or...?
I also like how, when Owain has to tell her who he is in the story, he's just like, okay, don't freak out, but Lisa's my mom. And then Lisa's like, what?!
Oh no, I also like when he pairs up with Lucina, and Lucina tries to take a page from Owain, and tries to, like, rename, like, the Falchion, like some kind of, like the Spanker or something.
Yeah,
and
the Spanker!
Owain's like, Lucina, you're not supposed to rename Falchion!
Even then, that's not a very good, noble name.
Well, no,
The Spanker!
Lucina's just a big dork.
Lucina's the best dork.
Lucina's great. I like the majority of the Awakening cast. I really do.
So for the record, I guess Lucina is the best Awakening kid.
Oh, Realm's back.
It's
Brian.
a realm.
Brian, you're back.
I'm on break.
Hi.
We were just talking about Fire Emblem.
We were discussing
well,
who are the best kids.
Okay, so I'm on break, so yeah, I could be back in here for a while.
Yay!
Alright.
You're not on break for like 10 minutes.
You got a really early break.
Well, that's because the thing that I do for work, once I got stuff in the washer, I don't really have to do anything for the beginning portion.
That's fair.
It's just it's just waiting for shit to get washed and dried.
Huh.
Then other shit happens later.
Yes.
But yeah, Foolish Tunes. I would like to see Jibanyan in Smash 2. I think that's actually one of my personal wishes.
It's not impossible.
Just to see Yokai get some representation.
But by the way, Keith, you remember earlier when we were discussing about in TCG where champions should have synergy with their specific
I want a
Pokemon.
champion deck per champion, except Lance.
Okay, so in the recent set that came out, we have another one sort of like that, but it's not for a champion.
Uh-huh.
So we have a Zygarde GX, and its Z move is that it does 150 damage, and next on your opponent's turn, they can't do any damage to Zygarde GX with their EX or GX cards.
Uh-huh. Because fuck
And
you.
then, and then we have Bonnie.
Do tell.
Her ability is that, okay, so you can only play her if there's a stadium in play, but once there is one, play Bonnie. discard a stadium and play. Zygarde GX can use its Z move again, even if it's already used it.
Because of course. A girl and her giant death mech.
Yeah. Her giant rock dragon.
But I'm not gonna lie, Zygarde kind of the best legendary from that gym.
Yeah.
He turns into a giant king when you want.
It's like body. See, body replaces Clementis the gym leader. It's like, alright, say your last Pokemon. Go Squishy! And then Zygarde comes out.
I say, get fucked.
Oh, by the way, Brian, quick question.
Yeah.
Is Hoopa shiny locked?
Yes.
Okay, because I just got one not so long ago.
We got an overly perfect one that definitely doesn't exist.
Funny you mention that, because I have one too. Is it from an original trainer called Shiny Pelago?
I don't know. I can check.
No, it's from Yifty Tube, I think.
Yeah, because if it is, then yeah, I got it from the same person.
Let me see. I'll check.
Jason Poke asks, "What's your favorite Pokemon meme?"
I have not really seen any
Flexi
Pokemon
YouTube. Wait, Flexi.YouTube?
Oh, yep. I've gotten Pokemon from them too.
Is this like a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I think they're a streamer.
Huh? So wait, hold on. Are they streaming right now? Because if so, that'd be funny.
Hang on, I'm gonna look it up now.
Their stream is probably bigger. Let's be real.
I'm gonna look it up now.
Actually, I think that's the same guy I got my shiny Metagross from.
Probably is.
And their nickname was Sub Deflexy.
Jason, I think the only Pokemon meme I've ever liked is the one that mocked get people who put like the paper like their cats or dogs would be doing something stupid and they would put a paper on it like I shit on the floor or some shit. That was the only Pokemon meme that I liked from.
I think I found them, but they're not
streaming. The definition of memes, that video where Ash kills Misty to take her youth was a pretty good one. I like that one a lot.
They're not streaming right now, but I think I found them.
Yeah, that looks like it.
I don't really see Pokemon memes besides generic like shitty ones typically. Ever.
I for one don't want Pokemon fusions, foolish tune. I do want breeding that actually affects the outlook though.
That'd be neat.
If I breed my two dog Pokemon together, I want to get a dog that kind of like both.
Or at the at the very least, affect the coloring. I would say.
Well, so like I get that's a lot to ask, but I think it would be really rad.
Actually, Keith, I just got an idea: breeding a Hydreigon and then having a Pokemon come out with 3 heads.
Yes.
Imagine a Dunsparce with 3 heads.
Oh, imagine a Growlithe.
All you're telling me is that I should breed Hydreigon with everything.
Oh, what about
this is where Dodrio comes from?
Oh, wait, hold on, Keith. What happens if you breed a Hydreigon with a Hydreigon then?
It gets 6 heads.
And then you breed that 6-headed thing with everything else.
Wait, BJ, isn't that basically Mega Hydreigon from Insurgents?
Oh,
yes.
I was gonna say though, what about a Hydreigon with a Houndoom?
Cerberus!
Yes.
Exactly.
Has the best Dark Pulse.
Or Hydreigon with Stunfisk.
No.
Can they breed?
Yeah.
No.
Are they in the same egg group?
Are they?
Okay, there we go. Alright.
Hey, Ryan.
Oh, hey, Brian, what's going on? So I just got back, and it's like, wait, are you guys talking about, like, Pokemon fusions?
No, because those are dumb. Except some of them are funny.
Okay, good. Thank God you feel that way, because I hear Pokemon fusions, and I think of all of that Pokemon Total Drama Island bullshit.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, no!
Why would you bring that up? Oh my god.
I'm sorry, that is literally the first thing that comes to mind. It's like, alright.
I
For those who don't know,
stuff. Let it die.
No.
So, I would just like to remind everybody in the live stream that I am currently at a hospital right now, and there are a couple doors down with nice big jugs of Clorox, and I'm feeling quite thirsty.
After hearing all of that, I feel like drinking some Clorox.
Thank goodness I work in laundry. We got a shit ton of that.
My God.
Jokes are dead.
I will never understand like the mind process of whatever the hell that abomination are. I'm sorry, okay? If I wanted to watch Pokemon, I watch Pokemon. If I wanted to watch Total Drama Island, I watch Total Drama Island, respectively, not this.
The really fucking funny thing is, a lot of people have been doing that with fucking Danganronpa, because it's eerily similar.
For the record, it's
slightly, it is a fucking hilarious meme. It's a hilarious fucking meme, but taken seriously, no, it's a bad idea. The Pokemon Total Drama Island shit was a horrible phase in YouTube. I'm glad it's dead. Fuck off.
It's just like mixing Willy Wonka and Tom and Jerry together. You don't do that.
It's like I remembered when I got back when I used to do like these sprite riffs on my main channel like years ago, and I got BJ in on this one Pokemon Total Drama Island thing called Total Pokemon Performance.
What?
It's like, I kid you not. It's like, out of curiosity, I went to that guy's channel. Apparently, he's still making those kind of videos.
Wait, now?
Yeah, now.
18?
Yes.
He's still making those videos, and it's like, okay, I noticed he's taken up in Flash, but it still looks like, okay, is this really Flash? Because as far as I'm aware, this still looks like a slideshow presentation. Still images moving from out of the shot and then into the shot, you know, like simple motion tweets. It's like, oh my God.
Fuck this shit, I quit.
Right.
Hey,
Which
Foolish
YouTuber?
Tunes. To be fair, Mario plus Rabbids was a good game.
Okay,
It was pretty good.
That fair enough.
That's because it's
Ryan,
just
answer me.
It's real.
Was
God.
it Nicky Nor 2?
Nicky Nor 2? No, I've never even heard of the guy.
Fuck, I think that was the first person I found who did the Total Drama Pokemon Island shit. God, yep, it's the old one. God damn it. Oh no, he hasn't uploaded in for fucking 6 years.
What I want to know is, how exactly did that become a trend?
Someone's doing an animated. Someone's doing an animated version.
To each other in Cartoon Network for a while. And that's about it.
I'm gonna say this right now. Jordan? No. Don't bring that up.
It's like they were Pokemon, Sonic and Pikachu. Oh, okay, come on, alright, come on, Josh. Let's be real. Anybody who's been on the internet or YouTube, they should have like at least some kind of understanding of Christian Wesley Chandler and Sonic. Alright, come on. It should be no surprise or like a huge scare for anybody.
No, I'm just saying because I will go into a massive not rant, because I don't hate him or anything, but just I could go all day.
We could go all day.
Alright, look. If you want to go all out on Christian or anything, if you want to see a rant, go see the Christian documentary series.
Oh, I've been watching that shit.
Hey, can I just say though, I love the part of the live stream where Amanda's trying to say things, but she's constantly getting talked over.
I'm sorry, Amanda. Go ahead.
Well, okay, what I was trying to say is, no, people are just, a few people are just now finding out about Christian and shit. I'm just like, that's how you know someone's a baby on the internet. If they're just learning about Christian.
Okay, you know what?
Dude, I found someone who thought he was in New Jersey. I'm like, what? No, it's always in fucking Ruckersville,
Virginia.
You know what? Here, you know what, guys? I have a legitimate question. What is Christian even doing these days?
He's selling
his bad.
No. He's selling his brother's stuff on eBay. He's just selling stuff on eBay.
He's currently in a financial crisis. His house is actually about to be foreclosed on.
Oh, good. Let it. I hate, dude. He's making $800+ on fucking Patreon each month.
Actually, Amanda, that's dropped.
Oh wait, it has? Okay, good.
Oh,
Fucking good.
okay. Yeah, I was literally about to say, wait, hold up, Chris Chan has a Patreon, and then immediately, Josh, you mentioned that it was dropped, so it's like, oh, okay.
Also, don't forget the monthly tugboat.
Oh yeah.
Okay. No, I'm on the Patreon right now. It's at $517 per month, but yeah, it was like pushing 900 for a while and everything. I was so pissed.
What is he creating on Patreon?
Sonichu and Sonic. Like he's still going with the comics.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, he was.
I thought Chris transitioned. It wasn't a he anymore.
Yeah, it's to get with ladies basically. He transitioned.
Yeah. I know it was. Let's be real. I knew it wasn't genuine.
Did his art? Did his art at least improve a little bit?
When he got into the LGBT community, they didn't know who the fuck he was, so they opened their arms and were like, "Okay, Chris,
I remember when he had those new defenders come in about how he was treat him badly.
He did it to like secure himself basically because no one fucking knew. Like girls don't know who fucking Chris Chan is, especially Tumblr girls.
I'll be honest. Let's be real. He was a niche like lolcow on 4chan, and that was about it.
Yeah. Totally. Now he's like boomed ever since PewDiePie talked about him. Now I've been following him since I was like probably 9 years old and shit.
Yeah, no,
it's been a long journey.
With this shit. After he went back to the game store and got sued, I was like, alright, this is over.
So to see him popping up in like because of PewDiePie and shit, it's like it's very strange to see all these new people come in just learning about Christian. I'm just like,
just finding out about his search for China.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I don't know. Maybe Donald Trump could help him with that.
Oh, no, wait, China. Well, no smokes and mirrors.
Dude,
my love quest is finally over.
I'm working on it.
I'm working.
He's working on his.
Yo, funny enough, it's like Sergio earlier was bringing up how like Oni plays also like references Chris Chan, and how it's like when they were playing playing the Noid. It's like, oh my god, Weird Al, where's the next song? I'm working on it.
I got cut down the goddamn internet.
Yeah, Oni plays references him a lot, and then fuck, who's that goddamn Back to Tamriel guy? The guy who animated all that shit. He's been doing Christian references for goddamn years.
Well, that's because they're from around the same time.
Yeah.
They're from the before place where the internet was weird and dinosaurs were still here somehow.
I know Harry Partridge is a real
that's him. Yeah, that's the guy.
You know, now that you mention Harry Partridge, it's like, I'm actually thinking about it now. I'm actually really disappointed because it's like, okay, back when the animator Spaz Kid in 3D, back when he used to like do the Sonichu animated series or whatever, I remember it as
I forgot about that.
Yes, that Sonichu animated series.
The animated series is fucking hilarious. It's still on YouTube.
It is the best part.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, I remembered like years ago, there was this like Spaz Kid uploaded this video about like, like some typical updates or whatever, and he mentioned that himself and Harry Partridge were gonna do some kind of animated collab and make Sonichu the musical.
Oh.
Dude,
I'm disappointed that never happened because it's like, okay, we have Spaz Kid who's been doing the Sonichu animated series for years, and then we have Harry Partridge, my god, insanely talented animator. It's like, I would want to see that.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Just to see how it would turn out, but no, it never happened, unfortunately.
But a Sonichu reference.
Oh god.
That's what would have happened, and it didn't happen. And now I'm living in the timeline.
We're living in the timeline where that didn't happen. I'm extremely jealous of the other timeline.
How the hell did we divulge into this conversation?
Because you won't let us talk about spoilers, BJ.
Also because someone triggered my Christian. It was Jordan, I think. Thanks, Jordan.
No, don't you shift the blame to Jordan. BJ has fostered this community. That's what we talk about. Let's talk about old things, BJ.
Hey, Jordan, when are you gonna trigger Josh about Christian? I'm working on it.
Any which case, Metal Gear actually has a question for me. He asks, "What's my favorite Persona in Persona 5?" Are you asking specifically about the Thief Personas, or just any other Personas that you can recruit?
It's gotta be the Thief Personas, because they're the ones that are in all the other games. If it's gotta be Persona 5, it's gotta be one that's only in Persona 5, right?
I don't know, like, because if we're talking just the thieves, I'd say honestly my favorite thief probably is Arsene, because he's just so cool.
He's so rad!
Just goddamn! Arsene!
I'm gonna head out there. Other than Satanio, I think, and kind of Loki, all the Ultimate Personas look worse than the normal ones.
Ariane, Boo
A
Boo.
lot looks better than the bike, I guess.
Ariane, welcome.
It's like, hello, Ariane. I don't know.
Ariane!
People. Names.
Ariana Grande!
Oh my god.
By the way, Keith, you want to know what they did with Greninja GX?
No.
Oh, well,
now.
okay, so, basically,
What if we didn't find out, Realm? What if it was a secret for everyone?
okay, so, well, no, you see, its ability is that if you
Stop, Realm.
do it,
Oh.
no, you want to hear it.
This information. No,
You
we
do
still,
need-
Realm.
Yes, you do.
Anyway, I got a couple more questions here. Favorite blade from Xenoblade 2? Honestly, Poppy.
None of them, because I got very bored.
Mine is Nia.
Wait, what Xenoblade 2 has the references where you can get the DLC where you can get Cosmos and shit, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess I'll pick Cosmos because she's best girl.
And then do we have any future Let's Plays planned? Of course we do. In fact, we got some games that we're planning on playing at MomoCon, right, Ryan?
Ryan, don't break his heart yet.
Eh? What? What do you mean by that, Keith? What are you trying to say, dude?
I'm saying that you're gonna not go to MomoCon.
Oh.
That was the joke. There we go.
Oh my god.
So Keith, about Greninja GX.
Damn you, Ryan.
Screw MomoCon. Let's keep talking about Greninja.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
And
Ryan to show up at MomoCon and throw a bunch of ninjas at everyone during the recording.
wait, no,
Yes.
Keith, hold on. Minty has the right idea. Favorite blade, B sharp.
Yeah. Have you seen it? It's the best.
Anyway, Dark Meta Knight also asks favorite anime. I'm gonna say Digimon Tamers.
Anime franchise or anime like the only anime?
I don't know. And then Ashley asks, what do we think of Danganronpa?
I have never played.
Danganronpa.
I liked it, and then it got old, and very clearly got bored of doing it. Like, have you played V3? They're very clearly
Yeah.
done.
Okay. Keith, I fucking died near the ending. The ending sucked the soul out of
Yeah,
me.
it's
That's
so
how
cool. Like,
much it
why are you
fucking-
still here? Leave.
The game was just bitching its morals at me for 20 fucking 30 minutes straight. I was so pissed with the ending.
Yeah, no. It's my thoughts on Danganronpa is it does not get to have this cake and eat it too. It can fuck off.
Yeah, I love the fucking series, but fuck you for that V3 ending. You can suck my actual ass.
And
haven't-
if the question from before was like favorite anime in general, mine is My Hero Academia.
Gundam.
Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid.
Oh, so good. Damn it.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely. So tough choices. Pick a season.
We watched it during a pretty depressing time in our life, and it really fucking kind of helped. Which is really weird to say about an anime. But god damn
There's so
it!
many feel-good animes though. Like that's where exactly I was on MMO Junkie. I was really sad, and I watched MMO Junkie, and I'm like, I'm not sad anymore. And then the guy who made it was a Nazi, and I was like, damn it.
That's what it always turns into. The creators are Nazis.
It just has to be a Nazi.
Actually, Keith, according to a post from the internet, my birthday month means that I am Deku from My Hero Academia.
Get that? I hate that shit. What's your birthday? The last date's your super quirk, and the first date's your blah. That's the lowest fucking caliber bullshit. And it's everywhere.
Keith,
Because when the stars align just right,
When
this
you're
is
born on
exactly.
December, that means your power is ice themed, and if your the first part of your super name is the first letter of blah blah. I fucking hate it.
Let me guess, Keith. Every time you look at one of those things, you always get the shit results.
Oh yeah, no, every time December's like some rando, dude. And December 21st is always like some random shit.
Dude, the fucking outfit versions of those memes always shit on August. It makes
Oh
me
yeah,
so
August is
sad.
real bad. The people who make these, definitely you can tell what their birthday is from the best results.
Yeah.
Dark Meta Knight asks, "What do you think of Soul Eater?" Soul Eater's alright.
So it was really good until it got not good.
I need to finish it.
And
then it got,
I never get to finish
then it lost its symmetry.
That
Yeah, that's
was
true.
it literally just called Soul Eater Not.
Slayer Not is definitely like the what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
There's no reason it's this bad, but it is.
I guess Jason Coca earlier was asking if any of us ever heard of the anime Love Live.
Heard of it?
so
Haven't
lucky.
seen it.
No,
Yeah, it just looks like generic trash.
it's
This is generic to a blow.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's a,
I like fucking girl anime, goddamn like stupid shit like where they're
like high,
fuck
yeah, like
that. I
typical
don't
like
like
oh wow, like a
anime where they're
typical
all just
high
being-
school anime girl trope.
Yeah,
Cancer
yeah,
Jordan.
I hate that shit. I hate that shit because the girls don't act like fucking girls. They act like
Yeah,
they act like fucking
fetish
fat
bait.
bait.
They're
They're fat
absolutely
bait.
fetish bait. Which
Yeah.
do you have?
Actually, speaking of Love Life, isn't the main character that had a trash can, Nico?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like I was gonna say it's like that's probably the only way I ever like legitimately like had an idea what Love Live was about. Was from that one video where what was it? They made a remix of like the clip from the one of the main characters going Nico.
Oh fuck no, goddamn.
God.
But no,
kill me
Keith,
now.
Keith, it's literally a girl for every fetish.
It is. That's what these shows are. What fetish do you have?
You like feet, you like bondage.
You
Here's
like
a
the
girl for
butts?
you.
We
Here's
got
a girl for you.
for the butts.
It's the Amanda. When shows like that are made, it's like, is this your waifu? Is this your waifu? Is this your waifu?
They all look the same.
That's
They
what
all
those
have
shows
the
are
same-
all about.
Oh,
What's your type? We've got them all.
they just look so copy and paste. They all have the same fucking eyes. Oh my god, I'm literally okay. I'm
I'm
gonna
not
fucking
gonna
put
lie.
it.
The worst thing to happen to anime was Sword Art Online for this exact reason.
Here. I put it in the squad. I put it in the squad. Look at the fucking eyes. Just stare at them for a second.
Oh,
Why do their eyes look copy pasted?
Because they are.
Just stare at, like,
Literally, they're just like, and they just they like filter or Photoshop the color.
Have you played the Who Is This Character game where they remove some of the traits and then it's all the same fucking face from different shows?
Have you guys ever ran into the one clip of Love Live where it's like there's like this scene where they're doing a pillow fight, but it's replaced with Ed, Ned, and Eddie sound effects?
Yes! I love that meme so much. I love Ed and Eddie. That meme is just great.
It's like I look. I know somebody like earlier in the stream, somebody in the chat was saying, "Do you like memes or hate memes?" I'm like, okay, look, there are some memes that I hate, like the fucking emojis, but there are some memes that I have mad respect for. So in this case, yeah, the Ed and Eddie sound effect meme is just fucking hysterical.
Because
And,
it's just Ed and
My
Eddie's
question's
sound
such a
design
shitty
is just
question.
Ed and Eddie's sound design is just really legendary.
Like,
Yeah,
real
there-
talk.
yeah.
Do you like
that-
bleeding or do you hate choking? What the fuck do you mean?
It's like there was that, and then like a fucking steamed hams.
Oh my god!
Sometimes this is the worst meme. And then there's also the ones that are battle overheaded, so I'm loving them. But it's
Dear
the worst
Lord,
meme.
what is
It's
happening
just
in
a Simpsons clip.
Dear Lord, what is happening in your kitchen?
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis! At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes!
I hate to say this, it's just like I have to go, my planet needs me. It's just a Simpsons clip.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, the funny thing is, you know the fucking new one with him hitting the chair over fucking Homer.
Yeah.
Okay, I
getting
literally fucking watched that episode a day before it became a meme. I was fucking
The
just
way it's
out
going,
of
these episodes will
everything.
just be memes in their entirety, like their runtime will just be a meme now.
Alright, guys, alright. So, I just Wonder Traded 90 Pokemon tonight. I think I'm gonna go ahead and... I think that's a pretty good stopping point for me.
I overwhelmed BJ.
We've run BJ stream into the ground.
Okay, alright, guys, we've reached like the bottom of the barrel. These guys who are on my stream, you know, they're going on about memes. I gotta stop.
Stop.
We've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. That's not bad.
Foolish dudes, I blame Chris Chan.
Let's go for
Well, it's all go. He's working on it though. He's working.
I'm working on it! Get all that stuff off of there!
You know what? Minty Flare also correct. BJ is still to blame because of spoilers.
BJ!
Just
Silly guy!
That also...
have these problems.
That also said, guys, so tune in next week, because next week myself, Ryan, Danny, and Russell are all gonna be together. Are gonna be all together in person for MomoCon, and we are definitely gonna be doing some live streams during that time. So definitely, whether it's on this channel or Russell's stream channel, whatever we're doing, yeah, definitely keep an eye out for those.
They'll
So,
all get sick. It's gonna be great.
Oh, super thick. You have no idea.
yep. So thank you all for joining us, and we will talk to you guys later. See ya.
Alright, have a good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Good night, all 12 of you.
Later!
Alright, guys, now go to bed. I'm working on it.